104 settlers landed in Virginia and changed history forever. But that was only the beginning. May 14th, the date when the American dream was born. An ancient nation was reborn, and humanity took its first step toward living among the stars. It's May 14th. On the surface, just another day in spring. But dig into the archives, and you'll find a date that marked three turning points. The first English foothold in America, the rebirth of Israel, and America's leap into living in space. "104 souls stepped ashore, and with them an idea took root: Jamestown, America's first permanent English foothold. 3 wooden ships, 4 brutal months at sea. By year's end, only 38 remained. Famine, fever, friction with the land's original stewards. The venture should have failed, but it didn't. In 1619, they built America's first representative assembly, the House of Burgesses. They planted tobacco, and with it, a colonial economy was born. Historian James Horn put it plainly: no Jamestown means no declaration, no constitution, no American freedom. But let's be clear, those first 104 included 0 women. And they survived because the Powhatan people shared food, knowledge, and patience. That gratitude would soon turn to greed, to war, to erasure. History isn't simple, it's layered, and we honor every layer. David Ben-Gurion stands before a crowd and declares the independence of Israel. The British mandate had just expired. 11 minutes later, the U.S., under Harry Truman, recognized the new state. Why so fast? Because this moment was years in the making. The Zionist movement, the horrors of the Holocaust, and the strategic interests of a world reshaped by war. The very next day, fighting broke out, the start of the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. But May 14th remains the anchor point, the day a nation was reborn, and the day another people mark as the beginning of exile. As historian Benny Morris put it, for some hope, for others catastrophe. One day, 2 stories, one conflict we're still living with. NASA launched Skylab, America's first orbital space station. 77 metric tons placed into orbit, 10,000 cubic feet of living space. 3 crews of astronauts lived aboard for missions ranging from 28 to 84 days. They studied the sun, they mapped the Earth, and they proved something vital. Humans can live and work in space for extended periods. Why does this matter? Skylab was the direct predecessor to the International Space Station. Without it, there would be no space shuttle program and no modern era of human spaceflight. As astronaut Jerry Carr observed, we proved that space isn't just a place to pass through, it's a place you can actually live. And it all began on May 14, 1973. May 14th didn't just mark events, it brought us 2 visionaries. Thomas Gainsborough, born 1727, he taught the world to see emotion in paint. His brush gave us the blue boy, society portraits and landscapes that breathed. His philosophy felt in every stroke: capture the soul, not just the face. Mark Zuckerberg, born 1984, he taught the world to connect through code. From a Harvard dorm to billions of screens. Love the platform or question its impact, you can't deny its reach. One shaped how we see each other, the other shaped how we reach each other. Canvas and code, soul and screen. Both born on May 14th. So which event from May 14th resonated with you the most? The colonial legacy of Jamestown, the birth of Israel, or the space breakthrough of Skylab? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'll be pinning the most compelling responses. Want me to break down a different date? Just drop the day and month in the comments. Subscribe, hit the bell, and join me for more stories where history comes alive. Next episode, May 17th. One court decision ended legal segregation, but the fight was just beginning.